Hey, Christina here, and our family's getting ready to go camping. So I thought I would share with you some tips and tricks that we use when we are packing our food and planning our food. Because we camp in a tent, we don't have access to a refrigerator or to like an oven or anything like that. And most sites that we stay at don't have power. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and share with you a few things we do just to make life a little bit easier when we go camping. All right, so when we go, I always have a cooler with us, and then I always take a bag and put the things that don't need to be refrigerated in here. So just a few things we found that make life easier. This is chili. I make the chili ahead of time in the crock pot, let it cool, and then freeze it in these little containers, which you can get at like a restaurant supply store. Usually I use bigger ones, but we are out of the lids for them right now, so I have to use smaller ones. And then I just pull them out of the freezer before we leave, and they'll thaw slowly, and they'll help to keep everything else that needs to be cold without having to actually put ice inside the cooler. So we do this pretty much every time we go. It's a good meal. There's a lot of peppers and veggies and beans in there, and it fills everyone up. And we just put it either on top of the fire if we're allowed to have fire, or if there's like a fire ban, we put it on our little stove that we have to cook with. And then also, we like to have pancakes, and what I do is I make the batter ahead of time and then freeze it in these bags, and it will thaw slowly. And then all you have to do is snip a corner, and you can pour the batter right on to whatever your cooking surface is. Simple, quick, easy, no mess solution for that. Now we also try and take our veggies pre-cut. So we're gonna be having cream cheese and vegetable sandwiches one day, and so the buns are frozen. They'll thaw slowly, and just the veggies are pre-cut. And then any veggies that are left, we just end up eating them with another meal. These are apples in here. They're pre-cut again. We've got some other fruit. We've got butter and pancake sauce. I like to use these little jars because it kind of saves room in there. So really simple. These are some peanut butter and jam sandwiches I made ahead of time, and I just have them all together in one area. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack the cooler. I'll give you a quick look in here. For breakfast, because we tend to camp where it gets quite cold at night, we like to have warm breakfast, so that's why we're having the pancakes ahead of time. You could always cook the pancakes at home and just eat them that way as well. We've got instant oatmeal this time. My kids don't eat this very often, like hardly ever, so this is a treat for them. Other things we've done are you can have granola, you can have cereal with some shelf-stable milk or some almond milk. We've got stuff for s'mores in here as well. This is hot chocolate powder. Just find it easy to put in one of those. I find lunch is probably the most difficult to come up with. So we've got some sandwiches for lunch. That's kind of typical to what we do. So there's some tips and ideas for how to prepare ahead of time so that, when you're busy, you don't have to worry about trying to access everything or get everything ready. You can have quick meals. The other thing I would just mention too is skip the plates. You can eat pretty much anything out of a bowl, so if you have to take a bowl for another meal, don't take plates, just take bowls. That's what we do. It's worked great. If you have any other tips, go ahead and leave them in the comments down below because I'd love to hear them from you and hear your tips. Otherwise, I hope you're having a great day. Take care.